What's up, my boiii?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Did my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Way to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking ratchet, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known, really though.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Grew up in the streets of the LB. We don't love these hoes, what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, sheep, be some real G's. Side dick is the general of an army. XG podcasting in the morning. Don't say F, here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber orange. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Welcome to the George Perez Stories.
What's up, my boy? George Perez right here of George Perez Stories, episode 368. Once again, guys, I just want to say a big thank you, a gracias. If you've been listening to this podcast, my comedy, or you've brought anything, if you brought any of my merch or something that's helped me in my career, thank you, guys. You are the reason I'm here. With that being said, X to the G, what it be?
¿Qué onda, compa? I can't even put my headphones on with the sombrero.
Huh?
Yeah, fool, put it on.
The sombrero?
Come on, dog. I think you look good in it.
Now, you know what I look like? It's not my size, right?
It's a little small, but
So, like, if you see me at the club, what would you think? Like, ese es nuevo.
this fool's got a brand new truck.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
You can
I don't know. I it's hard to wear khakis with this, dog.
I think a Pendleton will still look good with it, though.
Oh, of course. That's what's up. There's a reason the homie is wearing that hat. First time making his appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, Alfred Robles in the building.
What's up, George? What's up, X? What's up, Edwin?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Edwin San Juan in the building.
The funky Filipino.
Let's go. Bro, thank you for having me, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man. I wanted to bring you, dog. We've been talking about this forever.
Yeah, for a
we're
while.
in a podcast.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
congrats on the fucking blowing up, dog.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You know?
Thank you,
and
man.
I appreciate you coming on. And a lot of people, like, you know this because how long you been doing comedy? What, 23 years, 24?
21, 22.
22, okay.
Yeah,
So I've
yeah.
been doing it 21, 20 years. I would say 20, 21, 20 years. And how many people have we seen, like...
Come and go? A lot of people come and go, bro.
More go or come?
More stay.
More stay?
Yeah, but there's a lot of fools that fucking...
But they're not doing what we do. Like, a lot of fools stay and they're just doing it once a month.
Yeah. I feel like our generation, when we started the people before us told us you have to go up on stage every day.
Yeah.
And we believed it, dog. So that's all.
How long you been doing it?
I'm like 30 years now.
Damn.
But it was about going up every day, but it was more like if you do go up every day, you're going to get that much more funnier than everyone else.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the more you go up, the better you're going to be, and you can be ahead of everybody.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But fucking, when you're just a young comic, you believe anything they fucking say.
Yeah.
And you do it, dog.
Yeah.
Dog,
Yeah.
I drove to San Jose for a 5-minute guest spot. Dog.
No.
I have
You
a
would have.
feel,
You would have.
bro.
If I told you someone offered me that, you would have told me don't even go, dog.
But you don't understand, there was no social media back then. And, like, the generation that I'm speaking of is, like, San Jose was fun back then, dog. Like, we weren't doing the improv. We were doing, like, a banquet hall that a promoter did, and it was just fun, right?
San Jose is dope. San Jose always been dope
Yeah, for comedy.
for comedy.
Now, when did you first see Edwin?
Fuck. Probably with my first time going up on stage or something, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
You
how
had a-
did you hear about this comedy? Like, how do you become a comedian back then?
Okay, so I went to a comedy show. My first comedy show at the Hop, I saw Willie Barcena, bro.
Of course. Willie,
Yeah.
what's up, Willie?
That's the Hop in Lakewood?
The one in La Puente.
Oh, La Puente.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was him, Fly. I don't know who Fly was, but I know Fly now. And Larry Omaha.
And
fuck,
describe Willie.
to me, Willie was the dopest motherfucker ever, bro. I used to listen when I used to do loss prevention for Tower Records, and every time when we used to close, we used to play his fucking CD like over the whole store when people
Wow.
would close.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
dope.
that's how I found out. I found who he
The
was.
one that has what?
They're just jokes.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah. And so my cousin was all like, "Hey, he's gonna play at the Hop in La Puente. Let's go." So we went, and fucking I bought him shots on stage, and it was a dope experience, bro. Yeah, to me that was like the best shit ever. I still didn't know about comedy clubs. I thought that was a comedy club, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know shit. And then the first person to throw me up was Jeff Garcia. I seen him at the Ice House.
The
And
Devil?
The Devil. I was working at Old Navy, and that fool had an Old Navy visor, an Old Navy sweater, and Old Navy pants. And I was in the restroom, and he walked in. And I told that fool, "Hey, if Old Navy will sell shoes, you'll have Old Navy shoes." Yeah. And then he goes, "You want to be a comedian?" And I go, "Hell yeah!" And then he gave me his number. He goes, "Hey, I do this room every Tuesday." He goes, "If you don't show up, just lose my number." And I hit him up, and he gave me 5 minutes. And that was the first time I went up on stage. I was at Casa Latina, bro. Yeah, I fucking bombed hard.
That's the first time I ever did stand up too. But
Yeah.
I cheerleaded though in the beginning.
Fuck,
Then I
bro.
bombed, eh?
Yeah, this joke that I wrote, bro. To me, I thought it was gonna be the fucking best joke fucking ever. I'm gonna say this joke. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna say it at the end, and it's gonna fucking kill. And fucking, I was bombing, so I brought it out in the 2 minutes. Bro, and that shit bombed, and then I fucking turned into, "Hey, so what's up, guys?" Yeah, man, it's my first time on stage, and bro, I was wearing this shirt, like a Guy Fieri shirt, had flames on the bottom, and that was like a motorcycle gang hangout, bro. And some fool stands up and says, "You're on fire, bro!" And even back then, I mean, I was young, so I didn't know what to say or do. And I just
You'd
told
never been
him,
heckled yet.
No,
So
I told him thank you, dog. I told him, and then after that, bro, it took me like 9 months to go back up on stage because I fucking bombed.
Nah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What made you go back though?
On stage because
Yeah.
I knew I wanted it. So it was just me like fucking like being sad and shit. But I was still hanging out though. I didn't like, I was still showing face, fucking hanging out, buying beers for everybody, like Edwin said, and just being there, bro, just showing my face, man.
Yeah, I don't think I knew you as a comic back then. You were just hanging out.
Yeah.
So you know when he was just hanging out?
Yeah, but
How many
apparently now I guess you went up. You went up with that one time.
Yeah.
And were you a co-host at Casa Latina?
Yeah,
at this
that was
time?
my room first because I met Alfonso, and then that's how I started
Alfonso.
getting all the rooms.
And it's funny because Alfonso grew up in the same neighborhood that I grew up. So Alfonso knows my older brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Now describe your first time going up.
I remember this fool used to wear overalls, fool. Hell yeah.
Find that pic, dog.
Yeah, he used to wear overalls, dog.
You went up there like Belle Biv DeVoe?
Yeah, with one of the things down. Yeah, that was to hide my fat though. That was But the first time I ever went up was in Long Beach at Golden Sales, And it was all my friends were there, and I did good. I did really, really good. And I was only supposed to do like 5 minutes. I ended up doing like 13, and I was like, oh, this is easy. And then I ended up going at the store. And
for your second spot?
The second spot, and it was in the OR, and I fucking bombed so hard, bro. And I used to have this joke about masturbating with butter. And when I came, it was like a crown was on my head. I go, this isn't butter, this is imperial. But they were calling me pervert, and I felt like crap, bro. And then I didn't go up for a
while too.
Yeah, like 9 months, almost a year.
Yeah, it does that to you, bro.
And then Jeff put me up for the first time.
Oh wow!
That's when I started going up regularly.
Mine's different, dog. The first time I went up, it was a your mama joke thing.
Yeah, my show.
At his show, it was his birthday show. It was Rio.
Yeah.
And hey, I'm with like 20 of my homies, dog. We're all fucking right there, Pendleton out. And then I remember Benny Mena was there. He used to have that black leather jacket, dog.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I feel like the leather jacket was a staple for comics in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Eddie Murphy, right?
Yeah.
With the leather. Yeah.
So it was Benny Mena. It was Edwin, Sebastian. R.I.P. Rudy Funky Cole Medina, dog.
Fucking Rudy, dog. And hey, I give that fool a lot of credit, bro.
He had heart.
He had heart, and he knew how to run the room. He knew how to pack that shit out.
Yeah.
And he was confident as fuck, bro.
Of course, it's packed.
No, but just his comedy, bro. His comedy, bro. He's a fucking bomb with style, fool. I wish I had his confidence, bro. He didn't give a fuck about nothing, bro.
Yeah, because if I did his sets, I probably would have quit,
bro.
Right?
And
but he was still the champ.
He was a champ, not giving a fuck. Still trying to pick up on chicks and everything, dog.
Yeah. See, me, dog, I didn't even do a set. I went up there and just did your mama jokes.
Because at the end of the show, we would do your mama bags.
And hey, dog, I destroyed Jeff.
Oh yeah,
I destroyed him, dog.
He beat everybody.
Yeah.
So were you going thinking you were going to be a comic, or did you want to be a comic already?
No. Like the girl that I was with, she was a master's in creative writing. I'm gonna give her Donica, my baby's mom, dog. Donica, and she was just like, "Hey, fool, hey, do you like want to be a comedian?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I'm a fucking cement mason. I'm a homie. I ain't doing that shit." She's like, we've had sex to 6 Carlin specials, Richard Pryor. And she's like, and then you talk to me in their cadence. I was like, what do you mean cadence? She's like, yeah, like you talk like a comic. I was like, whatever, homie. And she's like, let's go to this show. And we went, and then I felt it, dog. And I was just like, all right. And then I remember I started following this fool, and I was like, yo, I got weed, dog. Nah, what happened was this fucking him or somebody was like, hey, go to Casa Latina and they'll put you up. And
back then that was a spot, bro.
And I showed up for, and Chepo was hosting. He's like, I don't know who you are, dog. Edwin didn't call me. And I was like, all right. Then I showed up with Edwin, and then I had a bad set, dog. But I cheerleaded.
Right.
Because, I don't know. I went up there like a comic view comic, dog. You know what I mean? I was like, I didn't know. I just thought you had to be like funny.
Yeah.
And it worked too, because I'm this big old cholo. He's like, hey, look at this fool. He's doing a cha-cha.
Yeah. That's funny, bro.
Hey, dog. Yeah. And I remember Chepo was my hardest critic. And everything he said was like the complete opposite. I'm so glad I didn't fucking. Yeah, he was like, hey, homie, don't talk about prison up there, dog. Nobody wants to remember that.
Yo, I remember Fly gave me one of the best advice ever, bro, to a young comic. He told me, he pulled me aside. He goes, hey, dog, do you know what a closer is? And I was like, nah, like in baseball or what the fuck? He goes, nah, dog, you don't have a closer. You need a closer. Closer is your best joke at the end. I'm like, fuck, all right. That was a good advice.
Yeah.
I was just fucking throwing everything out there and shit. Yeah. I remember he told me that, and then he told me and Rodrigo.
You know that fool lived with me, right? When I got out of prison?
No.
Yeah, I felt bad for him. Me and my cousin both got out of prison.
Uh-huh.
And then our roommates, this black fool, we're like, Fly would be like, it amazes me, dog.
It amazes me, dog.
That you guys haven't had a prison. Like, hey, dog, I ain't gonna lie. I sleep at night with one eye open, dog. He's like, y'all fools changed me. I get up, I mop. I never did that before, dog.
That's funny, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fool fucking man. I saw Ralphie May used to go. I saw everybody there.
Yeah, dog.
bro.
Like,
Yep.
so was
Alonzo Bowden.
Lonzo
what
Bowden.
was the club you'd say you trained at, and you as well? Let's start off with you. Like,
Mine was Daily Planet and Gotham's.
see, I never got to do those.
Yeah, and then
Me
they
neither.
changed over to Wild Coyote,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
right?
Tortillas.
But like,
Tortillas, yeah.
explain it though, dog, because there's rumors that you guys had Oscar De La Hoya there. There's rumors that Paul Rodriguez, Ralphie May, Alonzo Bowden, Joey Diaz, like everybody that somebody was there.
Yeah, I remember seeing Paul Rodriguez at Tortillas.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing Ralphie May or Alonzo Bowden. I remember,
I seen them.
Yeah, I remember those
Because
fools at
Edwin was selling weed.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember those
Ralphie.
fools at Casa Latina. But my club would be Wild Coyotes when it was Tortillas. It was every Wednesday and every Saturday, bro.
Describe the vibe, homie.
Fuck. I remember Wednesday night was the hardest night, and I remember comics not wanting to go up. And to me, that shit was like, what the fuck? You guys are here and you guys don't want to go up? And I'm saying us, like me, Rodrigo, all the young comics that generation, we always wanted to go up. And to us, it was weird for comics to show up and say, no, I don't want to go up.
Yeah, why are you even there?
Why are you even there?
Can you say their names?
I don't remember who it was, but there was all kinds of people. And then Saturday, to them, it was the easiest, so everybody wanted to go up on Saturday. But Saturday was always easier than Wednesday, right?
Yeah, but the toughest part about those rooms is that the same people came every
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
And if you're doing the same jokes, it was
Yeah.
like it was tough, right?
Yeah,
So
But
it's
like,
tough.
describe
So
the
they couldn't-
crowd. Like, what kind of Chicano? What kind of what
It's
kind
like
of
first generation Mexican American. It was always like
gangsters? También.
gangsters, a younger crowd. It was diverse as far as like age and shit.
Yeah,
but
because I did it later.
yeah, no, it was pretty crazy. A lot of gangsters. But that was
It was on Beverly and Poplar, huh?
Beverly and
Yeah,
Poplar, right
Poplar,
across the street from the
Donuts
from-
place in the hospital.
Yeah, from the hospital. But when they show love, they show love, dog. They fucking if they loved you, they love you, man. There was nothing you could do wrong with those fools.
The
bro.
greatest thing about it was like bringing Hollywood out there to
Yeah,
that way, you
yeah.
know, because you didn't have to go all the way to the store or Laugh Factory, you know, and then these big names were coming in
Yeah.
into the hood right there. And
Yeah,
doing-
for
doing
real.
shows.
Like Improv, Laugh Factory, Comedy Store. If you guys built a comedy club in what is it, Montebello?
Yeah, Montebello.
Right. Say they built a club right there on Beverly and Poplar, dog. They took the apartments out in the back.
Oh shit.
Raza would not be. Raza's like, I'm not gonna go to Hollywood and get pulled over.
Nah, that's why I feel that the Last Factor West Covina is good. I
Yeah,
feel you
yes.
Yeah.
That's that's
love
the
that
smartest room. That's the smartest thing they ever done.
Hey,
It's
can I get a
fucking-
shout out, dog? George Perez is gonna be at the Covina Laugh Factory.
Hey, shout out to George Perez. He'll be at the West Covina Laugh Factory. What day, fool?
September 13th and
September
14th. Just run it
13th and
again.
14th.
We'll edit
Okay,
it
ready?
out.
Yo, catch George Perez at the West Covina. Why you guys keep laughing, fool?
Because I'm getting a free commercial, dog. Keep going, eh?
Oh, I feel like I'm fucking up right here, bro. Hey, shout out to fucking West. Whoa, fuckers. Yo, George Perez, West Covina Laugh Factory, the 13th, 14th.
Gracias. Because, hey,
Kyle.
I'm a homie. I'm only allowed to say the number 13.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm surprised he didn't cancel.
You remember when we did episode 14? We called it 13 plus 1.
Yeah.
That's funny, dog. So what were we saying, though?
We were talking
Hey,
about.
you know, I feel like I'm fucking second-handed fucking
Guy.
bro. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But it's a good one. No, we were talking about how Wild Coyote had this crowd that was
Oh,
hard.
yeah. It was hard. And the crazy thing,
No, we were talking about how, like.
West Covina was
West Covina.
So now that they build clubs where the Latinos and the Raza and the Mexicans are, they're coming out.
yes. And
You know
they're-
what?
They're showing out, bro.
Bellflower's like that too.
Yeah, Bellflower as
Oh,
well.
yeah,
The
Bellflower
Bellflower.
too,
Don't forget,
yeah.
guys, this Saturday I'm going to be at the Bellflower LA Comedy Festival.
Damn, 2 plugs in one show? It is your show.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting. I mean, I'm getting paid, but I'm not tripping on ticket sales. Oh man,
That's the big one they have every year, right? The
Yeah.
outdoor-
Yeah, that's what we
the
did
outdoor-
last year,
Yeah, we
remember?
did it last year.
Yeah, we did it last year, bro.
No, but how did you get the like? You're the host, dog. All right. Did you in your head ever think, nah, this was not going to make it, and you made it?
To certain individuals.
Besides me and Alfred.
I didn't think Alfred was gonna make it. No, I'm playing. I don't know. I just some fools I would see and they would just get too fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, bro, he doesn't have his mind right. He's not going to make it if he keeps going at this rate. Or some other comics would have a bad set, and then they'd be hooking up with bitches in the parking lot. And I'm like, oh, dude, like they forgot that they had a bad set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like,
Well, that always helps.
it helps,
Helps
your
your
ego.
ego.
Yeah, but
it.
not your comedy game because you're thinking you're all right. I remember when I had bad sets, I would go home and I would listen to it, or I would try to fix it right then and there, and I couldn't wait to go back up.
You know
again.
when I would get mad is when I'd get like a standing no, and no one wanted to fuck me. I was like, man, I bombed last week.
I remember I think Larry Omaha used to tell me, if you kill, like, you could walk like a 5-mile radius or something like that.
It's like one block, I think.
something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Superpowers.
Yeah, your superpower.
Yeah.
I never got that shit, dog. I remember they used to say that, or else they used to say, wear the same clothes that you wore when you were on TV. You remember
That's
that shit,
hilarious.
too?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Well, you got superpowers now, I imagine.
Yeah, fool.
Hey, how is it right now, dog? That's a great intro for your special. You're like, I used to go to shows and buy comedians drinks.
Yeah, bro.
To where you are now.
Now these fools ask me for drink tickets.
Bro, I remember they used to. I used to think they used to fucking our pay was the drink tickets back in the days. 'Cause that's all we got, bro.
And a
Was
meal.
and a meal sometimes.
I got spoiled. This fool used to give me $50, dog.
Yeah, fuck, dog. You're lucky, dog.
When I was paying out fools, I wasn't doing the whole sign for 50 and give me 30 or all that stuff like that. I was
Casa Latina didn't do that shit?
well, I was trying to really pay fools for what they deserve. Sometimes promoters would bounce out on me, and I had to go into my bank account and pay out, like Joe Diaz and fools like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because the promoter bounced and went to get an 8-ball or some shit, you know?
And I feel like that shit happened a lot back then, bro.
Yeah, so I was taking money out.
When did you see Joey Diaz? Like, explain Joey Diaz 20 years ago.
Fuck, I saw Joey Diaz at the comedy. I'm sorry, at Casa Latina too, bro. He was just fucking raw in your face, and he was just much crazier back then than what he is now, bro.
Hell yeah.
He just didn't give a fuck, bro. Like, he just fucking walked in and you knew that fool was there, dog. You know what I mean? He was just crazy on stage and like, what the fuck? He's saying all this shit. That was just crazy, bro.
The crowd didn't know, bro, because the Joe Diaz was up there, but before that, Ralphie was there, and they had like 5-6 headliners on that show. The crowd just did not know. Like, they were spoiled.
Yeah.
Because they were getting amazing, good talent. And if you look at it now, all those fools gone and done way bigger and better things. Like, they're like untouchable. Like, Joe Diaz is untouchable right now.
Yeah, you know, I think we should do like a documentary on Wild Coyote, Casa Latina, Patio, Daily Planet. And I heard there was another place that Fluffy had. What was it? The Denny's and Downey or something?
I didn't know him back then.
Okay.
He had a Denny's
you know
and
that one?
Mountebank. No, that's the one.
It turned to Denny's, I think.
It turned to Denny's.
No, there's one that used to be a club, and it was a Denny's.
Oh, man. I know
Willie
Gabriel
knew
used to
it.
do Bicycle Club. He used to run out there. But Gabriel was doing backyard parties, dude. Like, he was going everywhere. Like, not just doing shows, but people would always have him do, like, you know, their birthday parties and anything. He didn't turn anything down, bro.
No, I remember I did a Christmas gig with that fool back in the days, bro. It was at a house with no mic.
Yeah, you just had to
living
project
room.
your voice, huh?
Yeah.
Good feria?
Good feria, but fucking weird, bro. They're a rich family. They're just right there looking at you, fucking critiquing you in their head and shit. Like, what the fuck's going on, bro?
Yeah.
I did a backyard show with Gabriel, and there was a swimming pool separating us from the crowd. So
He talks about that a lot, dude.
Project your voice.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I remember the advice he gave me was just smile, Totoy. He was just smile a lot because you have a good infectious smile, like. And then sometimes I remember that now, you know, just to smile, bro. Because sometimes you're up there trying to be too hard or whatever, but your personality and when you smile and people laugh, it's infectious.
Hey, do you feel like our generation, a lot of fools, they didn't smile a lot? I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I get what you're
likability,
saying.
Right?
I get it.
It's not like that no more. But I feel like we were more like mad for some reason, or whatever it was.
Well, the opportunity
like a
wasn't
weakness or
there
something.
for us.
Yeah.
Not till the internet came out.
Yeah. Oh,
If it wasn't for the internet, dog,
it would be hard as fuck, bro.
and also, our parents did not go to comedy shows.
Hell no.
We're the generation that's helping it now. I mean, they did, but they were like, no way, necesito dinero para Vicente.
My mom always said no, bro, to the shows. I always invited my mom, and she always said no. And the only show she went to was a Dodger Stadium show.
Nah.
Of all the shows they go to.
That's the
So
only
your
one
mom's
she-
high class.
Yeah, that's the only show she knows.
But she's like, psh, angels.
Right? and it's funny because she didn't tell me she was gonna go. I had invited her and she said no, amigo, porque she started blaming it on the coronavirus. No, ya la gente está agarrando corona and this and that. No way I eat. And so I didn't think she was gonna be there. And then Troy Conrad, one of the best photographers, fucking took a
Yeah,
picture.
shout out to Troy.
He was like, hey man, I met this guy and he said that that's your brother and that's your mom. And I go, no, my mom's not gonna come. And he showed me the picture. I'm like, oh shit, she made it.
Oh, wow.
Damn. So, A4, you're like Will Ferrell on Talladega Nights.
Yeah, bro, she fucking made it, dog.
So how was that, dog? Performing at the
Yeah, how was that, dog?
Because that's like,
Hold on, let me
Bro.
let me show the crowd.
just look at that. Because which one's the one you did, George? With
That's
Fluffy?
sick,
You've done a couple, bro.
Homie, what I did
That's
is
what I'm
like
saying.
right
It's-
there.
It was dope,
How
bro.
many people?
55?
55,000.
Yeah. 55,000.
How much you do? How much time?
I did 8 minutes because he had a lot of comics. He had a lot of homies up there, and just being a kid from East LA, being a big ass Dodger fan, bro. That to me was extra fucking special, bro.
I heard Felipe was on suicide watch.
Bro, the funny part is Gabriel has a clock.
Yeah.
And it counts down.
Like-
And bro, when I went up, I just started fucking looking around and just like soaking everything in. I looked down and it says 6:59. I go, boy, I gotta tell a joke now, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, because everybody was just fucking clapping, and I felt everything, bro. And I was looking around and shit, turning myself.
You were
around.
like Kirk Gibson
I
when
was
he hit
like
the
Kirk
homer,
Gibson,
dog.
bro. I was
And,
like,
but that's like the World Series, right?
yeah. And I finally look, and it's just 6:50, and I go, man, I gotta tell a joke now, bro. And it
How was
just-
that first laugh? Because I'm sure it's just...
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because you got to wait for it to come down, and then since it's a stadium, it's not
Right.
closed down. The laughs fucking you lose the laugh because it just goes up.
Yeah, it's like the wave.
Yeah, it's like the wave, bro. But it was dope. It's one of the best. That's the best show I've ever done.
Yeah, that's
The biggest and the best show I've ever done, bro.
Yeah. Edwin, what's the size show you did last week? 300?
But I do remember the first time my mom went and saw my show. I took her to Hawaii.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I was
y'all
doing the-
ballers. Dodger
Yeah.
Stadium, Hawaii.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom saw me at this
Hey, we're not.
Hey, did your mom get it?
Yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
It was cool, and I did some impersonations of her and stuff. She just said she didn't like that I used too many bad words. But I was playing the Laugh Factory in Honolulu I did 2 weeks straight, so I got to stay 2 weeks in Hawaii with my mom.
That's dope.
And it was around Valentine's Day too, so it was cool. It was something I'll never forget. Also, because you always want your parents' approval, right?
Yeah.
What you're doing, because they don't really think it's a job.
No.
You know, but when they actually see you do that, it's like, oh wow, it's a good feeling. And then my mom's friends from church were the first ones that saw me because I came out on the Filipino channel.
Oh,
yeah. So they were
shit.
like, oh, Edwin's on famous. It's on the Filipino channel. Like,
I remember my mom telling me that she didn't understand it, but she was happy that everybody was laughing around her.
That's the shit, dog.
Yeah.
and you were made that.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
laugh.
That's
Like
funny. That's a paisa thing to say. My dad went to go see me. He's like, no entendí nada, pero todos estaban riendo.
That's
So all I knew
exactly-
was you
yeah.
were doing your job. And I was like, oh, fuck.
And that's the good thing is that I talk shit about my mom a lot. I'm like, oh, shit, that's the good shit that she didn't get nothing, bro.
How's your mom? She's like an immigrant tough.
Yeah. She's 82. She fucking, she's the only person she's been with was with my dad. And she's just hardcore fucking, like
Old school.
Old school.
Morals.
And also, too, she didn't want me to do comedy. Bro, I was in the police academy before I started doing comedy. So she always wanted me to go back and shit like that, dude.
But what an amazing full circle! Because I remember when you first started, you used to have that joke about your dad and the Dodger glove, and
Yeah.
but taking other kids, not
Yeah.
you, to the game.
Yeah.
And then here you are performing at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
wild.
that's a clip.
That's a full circle right there.
Yeah, that's badass.
Now,
Remember that fucking joke, bro?
Yeah.
Hey,
I came from the heart. That joke.
Yeah. The kid had my glove.
Yeah.
hey, find
Now
that
he's,
joke.
now he's watching you at the Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
dog.
No, my dad died, bro.
I know that
No,
kid.
the kid.
Hey, he
He still has your glove. Yeah.
The number one dad. dad T-shirt. Yeah. Bro, so the story was fucking. This was the story, bro. My brother, he was all like, "Hey, we're going to the Dodger game tomorrow, so be ready, dog." And I go, "How do you know?" He goes, "I was looking through my dad's drawer and I saw the tickets. So me and my brother were waiting for that fool, bro, and that fool never showed up, dog."
Damn, you guys stalked your dad.
Yeah, and then I told my, "What do you think happened?" He probably took his other family.
You're watching the game, they catch a foul ball.
Hey,
bro.
Your other brother got the glove. You just got the tickets.
That guy had the ticket stub, and that's it, bro. And the policies.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
But hey, like those jokes, it trips out because like some people they hit me up on my old jokes. I'm like, they're like, why don't you do that? I'm like, it's done. It's retired, player. Like,
I remember Willie telling me one time about that joke. He was all like, "That's a good joke, bro." He goes, "But that joke is ahead of your time." And I never got it, dude. And back then I didn't get it.
I know
what
what
it's
you
ahead
mean.
of my time, bro. You know?
Yeah.
You didn't have the substance to
No,
follow.
no.
You didn't have the skill set yet
no.
to
Yeah.
deliver it right all the way.
Nah, yeah. I remember that fool telling me that shit, dog. I'm like, okay. Now I
And you're
think about
thinking,
it.
you're wrong, bro.
Yeah,
I'm doing it right
bro,
now.
Fucking killing me with that shit.
So, since you said that, is there a joke you guys have brought back from the dead that you're like, oh, dude, I got a whole new perspective on that joke?
Yes.
Let me bring it back.
A lot of them.
My joke is when going to the Mexican funeral where you carry the casket and going to fucking carrying it to his house and then back fucking opposite 2 miles direction to the cemetery. I had that joke right when my cousin died, and I was doing it, and fucking I used to bomb. I go, fuck, bro, and I stopped doing it, and then I brought it back like a year later, and then just started fucking doing good, dog.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Just gotta let it kick it, you think?
just gotta, yeah.
Well, I want to add to that mom stuff because I feel like my mom only went to one of my shows too, dog.
Oh, all
Oh,
three of
shit.
us like that. Only
Yeah,
one show.
she only went once, and my mom's funnier than me, dog. I get it from my mom. Wanted to be a celebrity and all that bullshit, but she was like, my dad was too much for him. My dad was just like
So who was Spice Up, your dad or your mom?
both of them. But
Both
my
of
dad
them?
was cholo. Like my dad's a citizen cholo. My mom's paisa, but not. She's classy.
Right.
And my mom, she bought a ranch in Fallbrook,
Where's that at, fool?
right by Temecula, by Pachanga.
San Diego over there.
It's it's baller, dog.
It's nice.
It's Fallbrook.
Yeah, nice. Super nice.
She had avocado trees, and just selling to all the restaurants. And back then, the Pachanga, they would do like a write up for the newspaper to promote. And then I remember my mom calling me all pissed off. She goes, "You told them about your dad?" I was like, "Mom, I'm a comedian." She's like, "My friends tell me, oh, I didn't know your husband was married 5 times before you." Like, she was just like, "Pinche baboso, esta pinche, ya sabe que tu papá pinche está cogiendo todo, güey." Like, that's why I love my mom, dog. Hey, dog, like, just clowning me.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Pero ¿sabes qué? Todos ya me dicen hi."
It be like that, though, huh?
Yeah, and then, hey, dog, I get her to the show. And
Which show was it?
It was Pachanga.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just found the picture. It's a trip. I cleaned my house yesterday. And, fuck, dog. I had a cookie haul
Oh, okay.
pizza for me. And my mom, she went back to, she goes, she goes, ¿qué pasó, güey?
Muchas más palabras.
She's like, los negros no le dan trabajos a los pinches mexicanos. Y tú, ¿por qué no le traes? Y es ese hombre. I go, it's not a man, mom. Like, hey, it was just funny though. My mom was spitting game to me though.
Because that's all they know. They don't know anything else. That's, they talk about what they see.
No filter,
No
huh?
filter.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. But it makes us. It made us, and we
Yeah.
knew how to put a filter on it.
Yeah.
But this is the gangster shit, dog. Is my mom was just like, pues, hey, ¿sabes qué le dices a todos tus amigos que tú eres como tu papá? Pues, ¿sabes qué, güey? Estamos en un casino. Móchate,
güey. Yeah.
Porque todas mis amigas van, y nomás tengo 100, güey. I gave her like $600, dog. And I remember my grandma was there too, dog. You know, it sucks for my mom's dead and my grandma's still alive. Oh, that sucks for my grandma.
Yeah, what they say, don't bury your kids, or what is it?
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
With that being said, we're going to bury it right there, and we'll be back like a hood rat.
2.
And we're back like a hood rat in the Cadillac waiting for the zigzag. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB & Sons Tree Service Landscape and Installation. If your lawn looks like it was a stunt for Jurassic Park, you got butterflies working out, with grasshoppers, hit up the homies at JB & Sons Tree Service Landscape and Installation. They specialize in tree removal, stump removal, irrigation, landscaping, anything to do with the lawn. My boys at JB & Sons Tree Service Landscape and Installation will take care of you. Follow them on the Instagram at JMBARRIOS12 or JB & Sons Landscape and Installation. George Press Stories is also brought to you by Gunther's, leading the game in American tough wear clothes. They got Ben Davis, Khakis, Frisco Benz, Levi's, Carhartt. They got a Van store. They got Pendletons, Charlie Brown's. Anything for the American, Mexican, Chicano style look. Hit up my boys at Gunther's. They got 4 stores, 3 in Santana and 1 in Monte. And if you don't live in California, X,
go to Gunthers.com, and we don't have
Code.
a promo code. .co, but we don't have a promo code, but you will look firme as.
bam, bam, bam. What's up, dog?
What's up, bro?
How you like the studio, dog?
It's just dope as fuck, bro.
And it's a good vibe, huh?
I thought I was at Tower Records all these albums. I was catching shoplifter, fool.
What about you, Edwin?
What? I think I was at Tower.
Yo, Tower was fucking dope, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Tower was dope.
Tower was dope.
Yeah,
man.
that's where you bought concert tickets
Yeah,
too.
concert
right?
tickets, everything.
We spent
magazines.
hours in there.
Shit, I've never bought a concert ticket other than like on a website. You used to have to go
Yeah.
to Tower Record and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
was smart.
Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah, it's smart because now you're going to buy the album there too. They're leading you. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
It was a link.
yeah. That shit was dope, bro. It was dope. CDs, DVDs, movies
I still have CDs and DVDs
from them.
from it. I collect.
Bro, a quick fucking funny story when I was doing loss prevention at Tower Records. So this guy, he had like maybe like fucking like 10 CDs, bro. He had 10 CDs and he had them like stacked up. And this fool used to always go in and steal, bro. We just recognized his face. So I saw him and I was like, fuck, I'm just going to go outside. My plan was just to go outside because I knew he was just going to walk out. So I was outside waiting for this guy, and this guy just walks to the entrance of the store. And when you do loss prevention, you can't stop them until they exit the store. So you have to wait for them to fucking exit.
You can't exit with them?
No. So
Okay.
you could exit with them, but you can't fucking, you got to wait.
he hasn't stolen
He
it
hasn't stolen
technically
yet.
till he's outside
Yeah.
the store, so you have to wait till he steps outside to be like, stole it.
Yeah. So he was in the front of the entrance just looking around, and I don't know why he got nervous or why he got scared. And I was outside, and then we had fucking walkie-talkies back then. And then my manager's like, you think he's going to steal? And I go, yeah, he's going to steal. I don't know what he saw or what the fuck.
Were you
Is it
hoping?
Yeah, I was outside, but I just couldn't see inside. I go, is somebody there? Is there like a worker there, an employee? They're like, no, I don't see anybody. So I said, fuck it. So I saw that he had a watch on, fool. So I'm outside. I go, hey, bro, what time is it? And then he said the time, whatever. Like, oh, it's 2:30. Like, oh, I can't hear you. Come here. And he fucking comes out with the fucking CD. And then he tells me it's 2:30. And then that's when I just grabbed it.
That's like throwing
Got him!
That's like throwing coke in the back seat, eh?
Yeah. And then fucking the police report, you had to lie. So I had to fucking lie. And then that fool right there telling the cop, no, it didn't happen like that. Like, who are they going to believe, bro?
Hey, you would have been a good cop. Eh?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
What made you stop not wanting to be a cop no more?
Fucking getting kicked out from the police academy, bro.
Why'd they kick you out?
My fucking chick had put a restraining order on me.
So they did the background check and they saw it.
No, because
That's it?
I didn't get disqualified for that. I got disqualified, well, because of that. But in the police academy, you can't miss more than 36 hours because restraining order is like a domestic violence. So when we were in there in the shooting range, or we already had our gun, so I was marked absent more than 36 hours. So I missed more than 36 hours because I couldn't carry a gun because it was a domestic.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got DQ'd because of that, bro. And it's crazy because after that shit happened, I remember she used to call me and leave me messages. You're not a cop because of me. That type of shit.
Play police academy?
Yeah, bro. That shit was fucking crazy, man. But I loved it, bro. Back then, I thought that's what I wanted to be. But back then, it was easier to become a cop than a comedian.
What did you want to do? Gang unit or patrol?
I just wanted to make it first and start off as an officer and just go from there, bro. You know?
I have a kind of same story like his. When I got my DUI, you know how you're in the drunk tank?
Yeah.
I'm there chilling and they're bringing people in because I got on 4th of July. So there's like 7, 8 of us in there. And one of the fools is like very sad. He's like about to cry because he's like, I thought he was crying because of DUI. And then the officer goes in and then he opens the door. He's like, I'm looking for so-and-so. And the guy's like, can I ask you a question? He's like, what if I'm in the police academy? Bro, the cop just started laughing at him like, you're done. Your new career. And the guy's like, are you serious? He's like, you got a felony. It's over. He was in the police academy, full starts crying. You feel bad for him because it already sucks, and now you found out that he lost.
I'll beat his
all
ass.
of
You're
it.
gonna be a cop, and you're gonna get your
But
ass.
nah, it literally hit him like on sight. Like, I got a felony. It's over when you're in the academy. Yeah.
What were you gonna be before you're coming? You're gonna be a pastor, huh?
I wanted to be a priest. Yeah.
A priest.
Yeah.
You both went the whole opposite direction.
Yeah. Well, they
What
say.
happened?
Well, they say a lot of priests want to be entertainers. A lot of entertainers want to kind of preach. So it kind of goes hand in hand. But I just
It doesn't go hand in hand.
yeah, not on these hands.
Fucking George.
But ultimately, I think the reason why I didn't become a priest is because I wanted to have a family. And I wanted to get married.
Wanted to
you
fuck.
know? Yeah. But when you become a priest, you marry the church. And you commit to celibacy.
It's comedy, bro. You marry the game.
Yeah.
Straight
yeah.
up. How hard is it to have a hyena, dog?
Fucking hard as fuck. That's what I've had fucking 3 in the past fucking year and a half. Dog.
Hey, and it's fucked up too because you're just like, hey, I'm gonna go to work, and they're like, no, you're gonna go play. To them, it's like fun, like you're out there.
And you know what it is, bro? Is to them they say they get it, but they
don't. They'll never
bro.
get it. No.
Yeah, they'll never get it.
Even if they do comedy, they still don't get it.
Yeah. It's just they don't understand like the network part and just hanging out and going out to eat and just you do that shit, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Right,
do
because you
that
almost
shit.
have to be down to show someone that you can kick it and hang. Because that's ultimately what makes you then decide, I'll take you on the road. Because
Yeah.
you're a cool person to hang out with
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You're not drama and it's just chill.
As an opening comic, do you have any stories of you going on the road and going, what the fuck just happened tonight? Like some crazy shit happened.
I remember going on a road with Edwin, and there were some wrestlers. It was like wrestlers and us. And I remember we used to fucking me and Rodrigo. Rodrigo Torres is a funny comic who could do good impressions, bro. So this fool was calling the wrestlers' room and talking shit to them. And then you could hear the wrestlers like going to each door trying to find out who the fuck is it? Yeah, dog.
And
Dude.
why didn't they go to your guys' room?
Well, they probably did. And we were just fucking laughing and just not making noise. That fool one time, George Lopez, when he had his...
He does a good George Lopez
He does a
impression.
good George Lopez. One of the best George Lopez he does. He was Team Leader. His album, the Team Leader George Lopez's CD just came out. And he was doing an in-store at the Kmart on San Fernando Road in Fletcher, which I used to work there. The thing is George Lopez used to work at a Kmart too, so he loved going back to Kmart. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we got there late, bro. We got there late for whatever reason. We got there late, and I told Rodrigo, hey, I used to work at this Kmart, bro. I know the speaker code, bro. So he goes, for real? Yeah. And I go, just do the George Lopez voice and tell him we're moving the meet and greet line. So he goes, all right. So he fucking grabs it, I press it, and then he does his George Lopez voice. Hey, this is George Lopez. We're moving the meet and greet line to Sporting Goods, and everybody runs to fucking Sporting Goods, and we just fucking sneak in, dog.
Damn.
That's
That
a great
was
story.
fucking crazy, bro.
That's a great
and then his
story.
manager, back then his manager was Ron de Blasio. And we told him, hey, man, we're comics, too. And then when we told him we were comics, he goes, was that you guys up there? yeah. And we told him, yeah. And then Ron tells George, hey, this guy does a good impression of you. Do it. And then George looked at Rodrigo, and then he does it. And then he just goes like that. That's it. Didn't give him his props. Didn't do nothing. Just
Of
like
course.
that. Yeah. But fucking Ron, his manager, fucking loved it, dog.
What about you, Don?
Oh, man, fucking road stories. I can't think of anything on top of my head because I was there with him at the wrestling thing, but I don't even remember it.
Yeah. This one it was me, Rodrigo, and Juan Garcia. I remember taking my Xbox and fucking. I used to take my Xbox everywhere back then, bro. And I remember I had the I don't think it was Madden, bro. It must have been because the Madden you can't change. Oh, you could make your own team. So I made my own team, and I had like Gabriel as like the running back, Willie Barcena as the quarterback, and everybody
Changed all their names.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. Because, dude, when you're a young comic, bro, you do anything just to fucking hang out or just have a good time, bro.
I remember one time we went to Visalia, and I was scared, dog, because that's enemy territory.
Yeah.
And this fine ass hyena was like, hey, fool, come back to my place. I was like, you have a house? She's like, yeah, I got a house. Well, this bitch lived in an apartment, and it was all the enemies in there, dog. And I just remember, dog, she was just like, I hit, and then, like, you could just hear fools outside and everywhere, and I was just like, how am I going to get out of here, dog? So I ended up taking one of her, like, she had, like, a golf hat in there from somewhere, dog. Right. And I took the golf hat and, like, a golf jacket, and I just walked out. And but they were looking for some food, dog, and I was like, yeah, it was scary, dog. She was so fine. Oh, hey, if you're listening, girl, I still got the hat.
Bro, fucking Martin had to bail me out of a jail in El Centro. I was locked up at the Imperial County. Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking the promoter didn't fucking pay me, fool. And I saw his son at the gas station. And back then I used to drive. Do you remember when I used to drive the van? I had a green van, bro. My mom bought me a green van. so I was at the gas station, and it was one of those vans where it had the sliding door.
Yeah.
So I grabbed that fool, and I was trying to put that fool in my van. Fool.
Damn.
I was drunk. I was already fucked
Holding
up.
for ransom?
Yeah, I was already fucked
that's
up.
kidnapping.
Yeah. There was a border patrol behind me, fool. There was a border patrol behind me, and then they fucking put the light out. Hey, what the fuck were you doing? No, his dad owes me money, dog. So everything I was saying was the truth, but it was all bad, bro.
You're making it worse for yourself.
I was making it fucking
incriminating
worse.
yourself.
Yeah. So they take me in. Then I forgot to pay a ticket in the city of Glendale. And that's when they told me, hey, you fucking have a warrant, bro. In Glendale, you didn't pay your ticket. I go, what does that mean? Or we're going to fucking send you to jail. So I fucking did everything in the county, and then I called Gabriel, and that fool didn't answer, and I called Martin, and I always give that fool credit for this because he had just left the Dodger game, and he was at King Taco, bro, when I called him. And I told him, hey, fool, I just fucking something happened, bro. I need you to bail me out. I'll pay you later, dog. He goes, I'm on my way, bro. And that was all like,
did you bring a taco?
No, hold on. I go, hell yeah. And I go, hey, by the way, bro, it's over here now, Central, dog.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Yo, Martin bailed me out, and the whole ride home, I was in the back, and it was him and his homie Joker was riding shotgun, and he was just looking back like I was like his bad son, bro. Like, yeah, you're gonna get it when we get.
I only got one question, and not that there's a hole in the story. How do you remember Felipe and Gabriel's number? Was it just in the contact?
No, it was just Gabriel's and Martin.
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember people's numbers still too.
Okay.
323-719. That's someone else's number.
Yeah, I remember those fools' numbers though. I remember a lot of numbers, dude.
I remember yours by heart too.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody's numbers.
No?
No.
Did your number have like a lot of ones?
Mine does, yeah.
Yeah, right? I remember that. Yeah.
Well, I used to always get locked up, so I knew who to call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dude, I had a cell phone in prison. I was calling these fools all the time.
I remember you called me once, and you go, I can't tell you where I got this phone. And it was Russell Peters' fucking phone.
What time
what the fuck? What do you mean you can't tell me, fool?
Do you remember what time he called you? He says he called you. He would always call like late at night.
Yeah.
That was probably late, dog.
Well, that's when these fools were out.
I'm like, what the? How does that motherfucker have my number, dog?
I think you were Felipe that day.
No, I was by myself, fool.
Oh, okay,
and then you told me that, and I go, what the fuck? Yeah. He goes, fool, I can't tell you who this phone is, but it's some funny dude that's up there, a headliner. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, I remember one time I called Felipe, and he was at the ice house, and he was like, hey, fool, somebody wants to talk to you, eh? And he passed the phone to Fraser Smith. The Fraser's like, did you get out? What's going on? I go, no, I'm locked up. He goes, how did you get this phone? And I was like, can't really talk about that. But hey, fool, it was fun, man. I remember talking. Oh, dog, I missed. You don't even know, homie, being locked up. Fool, I was locked up. And then the COs, they used to go to all our shows.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then these fools bought I never seen the Showtime special, the Payaso Comedy Slam, because I got locked up.
Right.
And they bought it. And then, like, so at this time, when you get a TV in prison, they give you like a wire antenna and you digital.
Yeah.
And then we had MTV3, and MTV3 had MTV Your Mama, dog. Like, hey, dog, every day I was coming out.
I forgot about MTV3, bro.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, bro. Yeah, just knowing numbers, bro. Is just back then you fucking.
You know
knew
what?
people's
I'm gonna.
number, dog.
Do you ever remember the roof? That's where Que Locos came out on.
It was after.
Yeah, it was after the roof.
It was
Telemundo.
after. Yeah.
Did you know
yeah.
Que Locos is the #1 show on Telemundo and it's no Spanish?
Really?
Yeah.
And did you know that they stopped playing it for that reason?
Because there's no Spanish on it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you come out on Que Locos?
No, that was before my
You?
time.
Yeah, I came out on it.
What year was that? 99, 98?
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Yep.
We came out on Local Comedy
I did Local
Jam.
Comedy Jam, the Latino Laugh Festival, CTV. Yeah, but I remember seeing Que Locos, and that was one of the things, that was one of the
That
reasons why I
triggered
started
me.
doing comedy too. Que Locos, seeing fucking this fool, Gabriel, Willie, Felipe, Noe Gonzalez.
No, dog. What
Yeah.
happened? He used to work at the Comedy Store.
Yeah, Noe, even Angel Salazar, rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P., dog.
Who else? I've
Hey,
never
homie,
seen.
he did the podcast here.
I remember I saw that.
And
I
check
saw
this
that.
out, dog. Every drug dealer I knew was like, hey, dog, I want to meet this vato.
Damn.
Dog, how much did we give him? Like a quarter pound, dog.
Man, that's not even the crazy part. He made his own green room in George's kitchen.
This full brought watermelon juice that he squeezed from the pad, and then, like, what are those? He had a grainer, and that he would put the coke through. Hey, dog. Hey, fool, I had to kick him out like 8 a.m, dog. I was like, hey, homie, I can't do no more. Like, he made everybody tap out. But you know what? I'm not trying to brag like, oh, I did cocaine with the Cocaine King, but that's bucket list player.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a good time, huh?
Great time. You had people trying to show up.
Hey, dog, it was like more people here than the belly room.
I remember didn't he do like a shout out? He was like against something.
Yeah,
like,
right here.
Yeah, right? I
Yeah.
remember seeing that shit too,
He's
dog.
like, this is Angel Salazar Chichi.
Yeah.
Funk free.
Funk free feast. He said it all paisa, dog.
Where's my phone, dog?
Right? He said it all paisa status, bro.
Yeah, hey, they sent it to me, dog.
And you know what? I saw that shit right before he passed away. Something like that, bro.
Oh, let me find it.
Yeah, that shit was fucking funny, dog.
He was
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah, Que Locos, that was one of the reasons why I fucking...
Did you ever see a stand-up by any chance, George?
Yeah, the fool used to come out with
Yeah,
the boombox.
with the radio.
With the
and
radio.
Check it out.
Check it
Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Right now, I'm in war with the right now, I'm in war with the vice lords and then the landlords or something like that. Dog. Yeah, right there.
Funk
Yeah,
freak.
Funk Free Records. Funk Free Records. He reminds me of Noe Gonzalez, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
He's probably the same size.
They got it. You can see it.
Chichiquetayeu. Funk Free Records.
State of the
Yeah, dog. Do it for the beginning, dog.
He's trying to get citizenship.
Funk Freak Record. Funk Freak Record, the best funky music in the state of the union. Check it out. Check it out.
R.I.P. Angel Salazar.
I never met him, fool.
He wasn't scared of he wasn't scared of fentanyl. 'Cause
No?
I had to pick him up. George was like, "Hey, do me a favor, pick him up. I don't want to get him an Uber."
Yeah, because-
grande.
I was like, look, dog, there's like fucking a quarter pound of coke in my house right now. Everyone wants to meet this vato. Like, you need to go pick him up.
Yeah.
And I pick him up, and first thing he said, George just send you with it? And I was like, send me with what? He's like, the cocaine. And I was like, it's at the house. Like, no, he was ready to go, like ready to go on the car on the side. And then on the way there, I gotta like ask him conversations. Like, you're not scared of fentanyl? He's like, cocaine gonna kill me.
Damn.
And he was not like, he did not give a fuck.
You know
at
what's
that
crazy
age.
is he died of natural causes. He died in his sleep. And you know me, I gotta bust jokes. I went to the Comedy Store the next day and I was like, R.I.P. Angel Salazar Chichi. This fool did so much coke that when he slept, he died. That's crazy, hey, dog. But
That's fucking that's cool that they put his name up, too. On
yeah. Hey, shout out to the Comedy Store,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
they just had the Brody Stevens thing for him, dog. The baseball game, the one.
Yeah. For some reason, when they do shit like that, it makes you feel like
We're not
you
lost.
belong.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that's how fools felt. Like, that's how they joined gangs too, because they
Yeah.
wanted to belong, because whatever their families were going through, or whatever, they wanted to feel welcome or whatever, dog. Mm-hmm. I went to Montebello High School, bro, but I graduated from a court school. I graduated from LACEC. So a court school is different than a continuation. A court school is where they send everybody that they get out from juvie. They send them to those fucking schools, bro.
Why did you go there?
Because fucking I didn't have credits, and two of my homies were already going there. I didn't graduate on time, and they're all like, "Hey, bro, just go speak to the teacher. The teacher is the principal, so fucking we're in, dog. Just go." I go, so what the fuck? Yeah, so it was kind of like I had an interview to get into this fucking fucked up school, bro. And that fool liked me, and I went to that fucking school, and that was the craziest shit I ever saw in my life.
I went to continuation school too. That was fucking fun.
No, but it was worse than the continuation. It was a court school.
So like, what'd you see? Dog fools getting down all the time, like,
bro. So check this out, bro. First of all, since it was a court school, it was state ran, so we used to get paid, bro. So they used to pay us to go to school. So we're getting minimum wage.
Why would you ever graduate?
So they used to pay us minimum wage, and every Friday the In-N-Out truck used to go, and that was our lunch. Food. That was our lunch.
Damn.
Bro. And they used to tell us, don't bring anything in, no pencil, no nothing, everything you get here. So they used to search us when we walked in, and they used to search us when we walked out. Fool. So where the church where the school was, it was a church. So it was only two classrooms. That was the school, bro. And the neighborhood that it was in is in East LA. The neighborhood that was in, a lot of the cholos that went to that school didn't get along with that neighborhood. So there was always fucking drive-bys, bro, at the school. Damn. So there was one time where this fool that went to our school fucking shot up this guy. So that was the rumor. Everybody knew this about to fucking shot up some guy. And we were playing basketball with that fool. And it was me and my homie were the only ones that were not from a neighborhood. So we're all like, hey, pass him the ball, fool. That fool just shot somebody. We're all scared.
Hey, he's a good shooter.
Yeah, fool. And after that, the following week, we never saw that fool again, dog.
Hey, homie, I seen my first drive-by in 8th grade, dog. That was the first time I ever seen a Crip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the fools from Insane Crip Gang, ICG. So I grew up in an area that there's not that many blacks, and Mexican the fuck out. And this fool came to pick up his little sister, dog. I guess he just got out, and you know how the raza is. They fucking threw shit at his truck and all that shit. That fool came back and lit up a junior high school, dog. And I just remember, like, it was a trip, fool, because, like, this fool had on, like, you remember the old Adidas sweaters that all the Filipinos wore, dog? They were, like, white, black, and, like,
I remember
a royal blue. And it was just...
And they had Adidas in the back, too.
Yeah, it had that, yeah. Hey, that shit was hard. And I remember he was wearing that.
Yeah.
And then he was wearing black khakis, dog, and he cuffed them. He had them cuffed. Then he had on some blue BKs.
British Knights, dog.
Blood killers.
Blood killers.
Yeah, and I was just like, hey, fool, I just, hey, dog, this fool was, hey, dog. After that, nobody fuck. He still came back, dog, to pick his sister up.
Fuck.
Wait up. So you said you saw the drive-by. You actually saw the full shooting? You kind of just heard the bullets?
It was them, man.
Yeah?
It was, dude, we were chilling by the handball courts, and they lit it up. I don't think they were trying to shoot us because it hit the handball court. It was just like a don't fuck with me. Now that I'm older and I think about it, but
hey, when you're around the drive-by, it's like an earthquake, bro. You gotta just.
I got chased once and they drive by my homie's pad.
You gotta drop
right there where Angel Stadium is on Orangethorpe. It's Anaheim, and you know, at this time we had a lot of neighborhoods in Anaheim we didn't get along with, and I had a white Taurus, dog, and these fools chased me for like 5 minutes. I couldn't ditch them, dog. So finally, I had a cell phone too, and I called the homies, dog, and I told these fools, hey, dog, these motherfuckers are on me. I'm gonna turn ditch, just like do something so I can get away, dog. I remember just going and leave. I left my car and like in a driveway to the left, and I jumped out, and these fools went that way, and I ran behind other cars, and my homies came up. And they started blasting. These fools had better guns than us.
Damn.
These fools just started unloading, dog. And then I found out later who it was, eh? Can you believe that? This fool came to my show.
Damn.
Man.
And he was just like, hey, dog.
And then what do you, like, as a grown-ass man, it's
understanding.
yeah.
Like, I just go, and we've done things to each other.
Yeah.
So I was just like, he goes, hey, homie, I was like 19 and that shit. He goes, I just want to let you know, like, I've changed my ways too, dog. Like, I got a family now. And I was like, I didn't even know what you fools look like. I just remember seeing angel hats.
Yeah. And it's one of those where I remember a good friend of mine wanted to become a cop too. And he did it after I was in the police academy, and I told him, I was like, don't tell them anything that they can't find out, bro.
Yeah.
You know, don't fucking, if you did something in the past and they can't fucking bring it up or they don't know, don't fucking bring it up. And this motherfucker told him he fucking threw a brick at some fool's head and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, because that's a psychiatric evaluation. My brother was a police explorer.
Oh, yeah?
My brother wanted to be a Huda dog, and then he was like, I'm going to be a Huntington Beach police officer, trying to be out you going, and they were like, you don't fit the criteria. I go, fool, you think, how are they going to have a fucking hairy-ass Mexican patrolling white people, dog?
I remember when you were telling that story, bro, my fucking primo, before he became a gang member, we were taggers. I was a tagger too, bro.
Yeah, that's why I started off too.
What'd
you tag?
My name was Scale, SCALE.
You know what my name was?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know my name was Store.
Store?
And that's my favorite fucking place in the world, the Store.
STORE?
STOR.
STOR.
Store.
Oh, shit.
It's on my vinyl.
So, my motherfucking cousin, he's shorter than me, but he was always down, bro. This fool's always down for it. But he had a fucking habit, like, when we used to see fools cruising, he used to always do that one move where he's going underneath the seat. Like, but this fool never had nothing, dog. So I just, hate that shit, dog. So one time we were on Whittier Boulevard in Pico Rivera. There was a 7-Eleven right there, bro. And we went to the 7-Eleven to grab some beer, and there was some fool right there on the payphone. All mean fucking maton with the fucking trench coat, bro, looking all fucking cycloned out. And my primo was like, hey, Vato, where you from, ese? That fool goes, what? He goes, where you from? And that fool walks up. He opens up his fucking trench coat. He had a little fucking sawed-off shotgun.
Damn.
And then my primo got scared. He goes, nah, what time is it?
Hey, I've done that as a kid. Remember I told you? Hey, when I was like 14, 15, I looked like I was 20. Oh, and then the fools at the mall, I'm like, what the fuck is this grown-ass man trying to fuck me up? And I one time I was walking by these fools, and I go, hey, you guys know what time it is? And they're like, fuck out of here.
That was a move back there, bro. I was out there, bro. You got to stop reaching in, bro. You don't
what about you, Edwin? Did you ever get...
Man, I was just...
You're a square, huh?
Yeah, church going. When you told me your school was at a church... And then they're doing drive-bys. I was like, damn, they were shooting at the church.
At the church, bro.
Dang, were they going like this first?
Right? Yeah, it was fucking crazy, man. But you know what, bro? Like 30.
Nah.
Yeah. So there was only 2 classrooms, 15 on one side and another 15 on the other side, and we just switched. The cool thing too, it was only half a day, so we went in like at 8 and we got out like at 12:45.
Yeah, they didn't want you with the other kids to cause shit.
No, well, there's no other kids.
No, I'm saying if you guys got out.
Oh, yeah.
The other time out there, like, get these fools home early.
Oh, yeah, because again, at the same time. Huh?
Get these maniacs out, bro.
But your teacher was down? Like,
he was down, fool. He used to fucking clear everything out, and he used to wrestle with all the cholos and goes, hey, if you guys want to shit, you got to fight me first.
Did anybody ever knock him out?
No, knock him out, no. But he was a little short, stocky dude, and he was strong as fuck, dude. Yeah, he used to fuck fools up. But I don't know if those fools are going easy on him because he was older. But he used to fuck fools up, dog.
He's like a Jaime Escalante.
He was like that Jaime Escalante type of fool, and he taught night school at the end, bro. Yeah, he was. Yeah, and everything. He used to lend fools money, bro. Like he used to tell us, "Hey, can your mom pay the phone bill? Can your mom? If you guys need money, just let me know."
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. And he never got any credit. I never saw like people like now you see, teacher of the year and fucking this and that, but I never saw nothing with that dude, dog.
Did he ever lend you any money?
Nah. But he just he used to give us rides and shit like that. Like if we didn't have a ride or whatever, and he goes, hey, I'll take you guys home. He was just an older veterano, old school, like Mexican American guy, dog.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that he was like a teacher like I wish people would fucking know of or kids should have now, bro. Because he cared. You could tell he fucking cared, dog.
Yeah. But you can't do that now. Give a student a ride home in your
car.
No. That's like, crossing the boundaries.
Yeah.
Well, if he just got shot at church, you're like,
And wrestling with students.
Yeah, I used to wrestle with students.
You can't do that either.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe because it's a court school, people don't give a fuck. Because I don't think you could do that at regular school.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there was no monitoring. There was no nobody was complaining. The state was like, we got these gang members that go to school.
Yeah, that's
Right.
shit, dog.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure every time we attended the classroom, they get money too.
Yeah.
dog.
Oh yeah. It's just like a prison.
Yeah, yeah.
They have to show it's like a budget they have. All right, look, we had 30 kids in here. We get what, $1,000 a day per kid. Boom.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when you got the kids in school, they're off the street. So now society and economics rises.
Right.
Choloism, homie.
Yeah, and fucking do that In-N-Out fucking truck every Friday, bro, was dope, dog.
Yeah. Hey, dog, I want In-N-Out right now, man. That's my cheap meal. So what's coming up, dog, for Alfred, homie? Because, like, you're killing right now, Pedro.
Oh, thank you guys,
You
man. Yeah. I'm in San Diego this week, bro.
Oh, yeah?
San Diego at the mic drop, Wednesday through Saturday. That's what I have next, man.
What else is coming up?
And fucking just other shows, and I'm trying to do a special, man. But see
Okay.
what's up, dog.
That's what's up, yeah.
I just did a cool little run. I did some theaters this past weekend. That was
Yeah,
dope
you did
as fuck.
Vacaville and Visalia?
I did Vacaville,
I saw
2
that.
shows.
Sold
and,
out, huh?
Yeah, and one
Hey,
show. in
Visalia was the
Visalia.
first time you ever did a theater with Fluffy?
That was the
Explain that,
first
dog.
one, bro. It was fucking. It's again,
The
bro. It's a
year.
full circle, bro.
Yeah.
It's a full circle. Like the way Edwin fucking brought it up with my dad. I feel like it was a full circle too. That was the first theater I ever did, and now fucking I'm doing it on my own, and that just shit fucking felt good. Once when I walked in, I remember all the fucking memories from just from being there, bro.
Those were Leonard Velasquez gigs, weren't
That
they?
was a
Not no more, though.
Not no more.
No.
No.
Fish
no.
and chips, eh? That was the bonus.
Yeah, right.
Oh
yeah.
Was that Pete's Taco?
Hey,
or something?
yeah.
Perico
what- how did he talk?
Leonard Velasquez.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he said mijo a lot.
Yeah,
Mijo.
mijo.
Hey, mijo. Yeah. But it was dope, man. It was a good film. I'd never been to Vacaville. That was my first time. But being in Visalia was fucking dope, dog.
Yeah.
The crowd
Those
was
small
fucking
towns,
dope.
man, they show
They
up because
come
that's
out,
what's
bro.
there. It's out.
Yeah. I was just fucking happy as fuck, bro.
You want to know how spoiled this guy is right here? How long you been doing comedy?
3-4 years.
I give him $100 to do 10 minutes.
First time, dog.
Fuck, dog.
And I still complained. I gotta drive us there and back. I can't drink. No, she was blessed. No, for sure.
Damn, bro.
What about you, Edwin? What you got coming up?
I'm gonna be in Vegas at the end of the month, the last weekend. I think it's the 31st at Planet Hollywood. And then my new podcast,
Sorry.
The Collector Strikes Back, that's been going on. We're like 3 episodes in. We have new episodes we're dropping every Friday. So that's what's
up.
cracking.
That's dope, bro. And you guys just talk about what? Toys?
Toys and Star Wars.
Are you a collector?
Anything you collect.
No, but I still have the old shit my mom bought me when I was a kid.
Oh, you still have them?
Yeah.
Like your toys, like
The Star Wars toys, the Voltron.
Ones that he stole from the church.
Edwin's about to throw an offer on those toys, dog. You're in Star Wars.
I'd love to have you come do the pod, man.
Yeah. I don't know anything about fucking the new Star Wars, but the first fucking 3, I was
Best.
all about that. Best ones, bro.
Ever.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. September 13th and August 24th, I'm going to be at the Bellflower LA Comedy Festival. September 13th, September 14th, I'm at the Covina Laugh Factory. October 11th and October 12th, I'm at Vegas at Wise Guys. San Diego American Comedy Club, the 18th and the 19th. Phoenix Mic Drop, November 1st and November 2nd. And November 9th, I'm going to be at Austin at Roscoe's Comedy Club. X, we need to make new shirts.
Yeah, we do need to make new shirts.
'Cause they're
new
sold.
hoodies, 2 hoodies.
It's too hot.
It's coming. When it's coming.
No, hoodies is a perfect time right now, fool, because we're already late August.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. We spent on the tira. So we're going to have hoodies and hood rats and T-shirts and tea bags. Anything you want to plug, X? Anybody you're opening for?
No. Hit that like button, subscribe, get us to 20,000. We're really close, like a couple thousand, and we'll be there. And also go check out my blogs. Extreme Marks the Spot. I went deep sea fishing with the homies, and I caught some yellowtails and a bunch of titties. So good luck.
Hey.
Oh, some Asian bitches?
Yeah,
Some yellowtail.
Yellowtail.
This fool can make vlogs, but he's fucking doesn't make show reels. Hey, homie, gracias for coming,
No,
dog.
thank you for
And,
having me here, bro.
I want to say thanks, dog, because, I like you for you're a real fool, dog.
Oh, thank you,
me and
man.
we've had bumps along our road, and
But everybody
I think
has
you
bumps.
matured me, and I like, hey, dog. I just want to say gracias, you know.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank
you
you
know,
for inviting me,
because
dog.
like I see you as a friend because you're not fake, and I like that about people. You know how many fake people are in this game, dog. All these hell no, dog. Hey, this fool right here, dog. This is the homie right here, Edwin. You want to add anything, dog?
I don't know, man. I just had a great time. Thanks for always having me on the podcast.
Yeah, Tommy got sick, man. Tommy couldn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. The comments going to be like, oh, where's Tommy? Yeah, he got sick.
Yeah,
So you got sick of
No, you don't
interrupting.
even. Yeah, like, hey, dog.
He's sick or hungover?
Hey, we went to the Funk. We went to the Funk Freaks concert yesterday.
He was there, that fool?
And that fool was telling all the artists, "Hey, dog, let me dance in the background for you, dog." Like, hey, dog. That fool was like Jack Black and Saving Silver. I want to party with you.
Hey, he's the type of fool that does everything helpful. Sings and fucking dances and...
Look, he can sing.
No, I know. I'm fucking
But
heard
not
it, bro.
like... He's like karaoke good. But when you get to the next level...
Yeah.
And I push him, dog, like, hey, dog, I got Baby Bash. Want to do a song with him? Does he do the song? No. He's like, he never hit me up. I'm like, you got to do the song and give it to Baby Bash.
Yeah.
Then he'll coach you on how to do it the right way.
Yeah. He does have a good voice.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Hey, dog, Tommy's bad. But
Yeah.
Tommy, if you're listening, dog, I know you are. We're witnesses of this.
Shout out to Tommy, bro. Hey, get your shit together, bro.
Hey, did you put this effort now in the beginning?
I did.
No, I'm talking like promotion-wise and all that shit.
No.
That's where it's at now.
That's where it's at. I just started, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's where it's
Straight
at.
up.
But learning the craft, we all put the time.
Exactly.
Yeah. But the game has changed, dog.
Hell yeah.
And we just got to change with the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I had a good time, homie. Hey, I act different now that I'm sober. It's weird. Like I'm used to having beer and shit, and I don't know. I remember the other day I was like, "Fuck, you're boring, eh?" I was at the Comedy Store just sitting in the back.
Looking in the mirror. Fuck, bro, you're boring, bro.
Yeah. I was like, you're fucking boring, eh? So I went and I had a Rice Krispie. This is George Perez Stories. Gracias. Alfred Robles. What's your Instagram where they can follow
Just
you?
Alfred Robles on everything.
Edwin San Juan.
Same thing, Edwin San Juan. On
X
todo.
marks the spot.
Yes, hit that like button, subscribe.
Hey, guys, check it out. I still have like 300 vinyl left. It's going to be at all my shows.
Let's go.
After that, we're going to re-release a new batch, but this one's going to be the one, and big news coming soon. With that being said, this is George Perez Stories. Shout out to all our sponsors. Gunther's, JB and Sons Tree Service, Taco Naso, all the locations. And, hey, buy tickets to the show, man. I'd rather you buy a ticket than leave a comment. With that being said, this is George Perez. Take a shower, brown power. Late.
Peace.
You guys are lucky that you're here for that. No, that's not just rare. Once in a decade type of
It was a once in a lifetime type of thing. This is a recap of my deep sea fishing vlog with my homies, my boys. We not only did we go deep sea fishing, we went to a lowrider concert event. I don't know what you homies call it, but we did that. And the next day went to a Ford dealership to go cop my Ford Raptor. And you find out how much I paid for it. You find out if I should have done what I should have done, if I did my due diligence before buying a car. But on the real, I would really appreciate you guys to go hit that like button, subscribe, especially on my new Extreme Marks the Spot channel. I've been producing like about 300 episodes, 6 years of George Perez Stories, so I think I deserve a like and a subscribe. Let's get me to 1,000 subscribers so YouTube can start paying me. Please, dispensa on the tira.
What's up, my boiii?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Did my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Ways to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking ratchet, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known. Really though.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna look that homie. We don't play. We don't play. It's going down for sure. For sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know. They gon' know. How we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green. Don't you look local? We making moves all day, all day, all day.
Grew up in the streets of the LB. We don't love these hoes, is what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, sheep, be some real G's. Side dick is the general of an army. XG podcasting in the morning. Don't say F.A., here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber orange. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna look that homie. We don't play. We don't play. It's going down for sure. For sure.
Real G's in this industry.